New video reveals the extent of the damage outside the mall in the aftermath of the rescue attempt. 1 week ago, few people outside of Elliot Lake had ever heard of the Algo Centre Mall. Now the broken and buckled structure is burned into the minds of Canadians coast to coast. The local MPP was among the first to call for a public inquiry into the collapse itself, and the rescue effort, some say, was too slow.
I wish this not on any community, but if it was to happen again, let's learn from what we've gone through this time and let's make sure that we're ready for it.
It was mid-afternoon last Saturday when a large chunk of roof caved in. No one knew for sure how many people were trapped. Rescue teams, including the Heavy Urban Search and Rescue Unit, descended on the town. But the structure was deemed too unstable and crews were pulled out, leading many to believe rescue efforts were over.
We don't know that they're all dead in there. There might still be people alive.
There was some unfortunate miscommunication that somehow conveyed that the search and rescue team were putting down tools.
In an extraordinary turn, the Premier made a phone call to the rescue leaders.
They wanted to do what I began to urge them to do. We were both on the same track all the time.
I don't understand the comment because
it's that apparent miscommunication at the heart of the rescue controversy now, and the subject of this weekend's Focus Ontario.
As I understand it, the work was progressing, and then all of a sudden there was some report of work stopping, and then the Premier Monday night said that he had to intervene to say to them,
go back.
You know, we need to go back with a secondary plan.
The question becomes really one of not so much semantics, but whether there was actually just a cessation of work while they figured out how to get in safely, or whether they were actually told to put down
But then
tools.
Why does it take the Premier to say, let's come up with a plan B? I think that, and that is going to be politically one of the questions going forward. I think it's pretty clear to everybody here that there was a break in the chain of command.
Now, with the loss of 2 people in the mall collapse, flags have been lowered to half staff across Elliot Lake, and numerous investigations are underway. But so many questions remain about the cause of the collapse and the rescue effort that followed. Once again, the Premier is calling for a full public inquiry. That announcement a short time ago. By the way, you can catch the entire Focus Ontario taking a detailed look at the Elliot Lake tragedy. It airs this Sunday at 11:30 a.m. and again at midnight right here on Global.